So I appreciate that I'm probably not making progress that as quick as I should be, but I haven't been playing this game in these videos in close succession. There's often been a day or two between each one, so hopefully I can just record now for 2 or 3 in a row, so hopefully I can get into a bit of a flow. I think I've been reset in terms of the progress I've made here. I think I'm just going to have to... yeah. Just get some of this stuff that I'd pinched. Is that maybe Morse code? I don't know Morse code. But I have no idea. Still have no idea how to solve that one. Well, I think I blew this out, right? Not sure what that does. We've opened the safe. So yeah, I'm not making progress, I understand that, but hopefully I can get into a bit of a flow here. I think I need to abandon going for the backpacks and stick to upgrading my cards a bit more, I think. Anyway, let's get moving. We made it all the way up to the angler, right? Yeah, I need to just refresh my memory on that. Yeah, it's counted as 3 blood, yeah. That is very useful. Did I do that? A card counter, that looks like. Yeah, we've already had one of them. This looks interesting because I have no idea what it does. The black goat is incredibly useful though. Card counter. The value represented something 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 equal to something number of maybe the enemy's deck. I'm gonna take this. I know the black goat would have been better, but bones of the ancient woman. Yep. We need to pick a species, right? Is this specifically for stink bug? Sure, I'll take that. Right, a normal fight or a totem fight? I'll take the normal fight. Okay, so this knife is here now. Salutations. Me again. So they've transformed because we're that so useless. A special dagger. The user will place... oh, sorry. A weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. I wonder why they've transformed. That's strange. Right, what have we got? So he's going to play a coyote and a porcupine. We've got a boulder on each side. So I think that would give him an attack value of 3. We're not going to be able to do any damage to the coyote or the porcupine. I might just block with the squirrel here. Right. And then we should be able to kill both of them. I've got an emergency squirrel. We've only got 2 cards left to draw, so... I'm going to draw my emergency squirrel as well. Then I'm going to see what the octopus thing does. Yeah, takes the damage of the cards on the other side. Makes sense. And then we'll get the stoat out. Dead. Not dead? Oh, because it had that respond. Oh, crap. I'll block another one. Oh no, we can play the stinker as well. Oh, I should have played in there, shouldn't I? What am I doing? Oh well. Take another squirrel. Oh, sure. Thank you. Oh, the pelts again. I don't want this stuff. I don't want one. Golden pelt? It can sponge more damage, I guess. Ah. That means thank you. Right, sacrifice or make one stronger. Let's make one stronger. The pelts can be used like a squirrel, I think, to block, so... Nope, nope, nope. Oh, what are we added? I should have paid attention. Right, go on then. Yeah. That's useful. He does 2 damage now. Okay, porcupine, coyote and the coyote. Probably just pass the first one again. Yeah, I'll block the coyote because he does the most damage. Right, and then I'll take another squirrel. We should get a lot of damage out of the Loch Ness Monster, I guess. So the Loch Ness Monster only has 1 health, so he can take care of the coyote, and Stinkbug will get another bone off the squirrel, so... Oh, only 2. What? Sure. Shall we? I think that should work. It's gone down again. Wonder why. Yep. Let's get the wolf out there. Well, no, we can just pass another one, I think. And I think we should win on this turn, right? Bingo bongo. What was that? A computer? You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. It's a new word for the day. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Sure. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Really? I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Damn it, I should have bought some more. Okay, so we've got river otter, mantis, skunk, and elk fawn. Not really interested in any of them. Okay, this one has a different ability. A bell ringer. An alpha. A leader. Creatures adjacent to the card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Pretty good. I'll take the alpha. Those pelts are most excellent, my thanks. Oh, I missed out there. Right, hang on, what have we got coming up the road? I think we take this left-hand side. We'll strengthen another card here. Health for this one. Everyone's pretty weak. Maybe strengthen the Loch Ness Monster? Or the wolf. The wolf's always a good choice to strengthen, right? That makes him like our best card then, so I've still not got the third talking card that we need. I thought it might have been that caged wolf, but I guess we lost that after we died last time. Let's go for the wolf. High damage, might as well be high health too. Right, let's go for another fight. Lucky Jaw, the Alpha, Porcupine, Coyote again. I might as well just block the Coyote again with the Squirrel. Pass. Yeah, I can take that. Then Mr. Squirrel, Mr. Loch Ness Monster, and Stinky, you can come out. Yep, I'm fine with that. Don't have enough bones yet, right? No, I've used 2 there and then. Okay, we'll do 3 damage to the bat line. Oh no, probably less than that actually. I'm just gonna use a squirrel to block the porcupine and pass. Oh, we did do 3. Dead. Oh, maybe not. So we got a bone. Oh yeah, because the sparrow flies over, doesn't it? So fair enough. So I'm just gonna chip away him and block. Scoop. Oh, thanks. Progression. Right. What is this? I don't think we've had this before. Oh yeah, I think this is where we get to choose a card by its animal type. So I'd like to get some. I'd like to strengthen my cards further, so I'm gonna go left. Yeah. The wolf stuff's always useful, so another alpha. Sure. Bit disappointing, but never mind. We can strengthen one of them here. depending on what the strengthening is. Yeah, 1 more damage. Well, we could do with making him stronger though. There you go, mate. Just because he's easy to summon, so... Are we going to do the Prospector again? The bowl was designed for a dog, but what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Right, so getting rid of the pack mule is key. What have we drawn? We've drawn 2 alphas, which is a bit... It's going to be tough to draw them out because of all the bones we need. So we'll block with the squirrel. Oh, we get loads of bones for using this. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Right, so we'll be able to get one of these guys out now. So the adder's going to come down and it's going to one-shot this boulder, which is a problem. We can get an alpha out, and the alpha will be able to kill the coyote. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna pull another squirrel because I know what I'm gonna do already. So I'm gonna get. No. I think we should play this first. Start doing some damage on the mule. Then I could actually give some damage to the squirrel here, right? Yeah, why not? That takes care of the boulder. Right, we've got a wolf. Does that... Right, this is specifically to creatures. He can't one-shot us. He still only does 1 damage to us, so we're best just leaving this card, this slot blank. I thought I had another squirrel. Right, if I sacrifice the alpha, I'll be able to kill the pack mule. We'll take 1 damage from the adder, but we'll do 3 with the octopus. Gotcha! My mule in a pack. Right, so he's got the coyote coming up. That will kill here. We're doing tons of damage. I'm not really sure how this works, right? Just yet. I've got an idea. It kind of takes the damage off of these. Maybe the damage that they take from us gets channeled here. So I think we should win on the next hit, right? So it doesn't really matter what we do now. So, oh, sorry. Got 1 squirrel already. Great draw. Yes, my friend. Let's put him out there. Why not? Yeah, I think I've won, so... Oh no, I've got to beat him twice. I forgot about this. Wow. What? How have I forgot? See, this is why... This is me saying that I should play more back to back, so I remember this nonsense. Right, I need to draw, so... The Bloodhound is a massive problem. And we don't really have... Oh, I've got the adder. The adder's going to be key here to getting rid of it. So I'm going to draw another squirrel so we can bring the adder out on the next turn. It's fine, it's fine. So we bring out the two squirrels. Get the adder out. He one-shots the Bloodhound. We leave that blank because it's only 1 damage. Otherwise it's just going to kill a card. He's gone. Yep, fine. We could bring the coyote out, get rid of the adder. Let's see what our final card is here. Boss, time, eh? Not quite actually, we don't really need you right now. Yeah, we'll bring the coyote out. He can get rid of this adder. Yep. You can reinforce the adder. I don't think we need to do anything else. I think we've won, right? Okay, that was pretty straightforward. I just need to remember about that second phase. Which I apologise for, I forgot. I shouldn't have played such a strong card on the last one, on the killing blow. Very well, you may choose a rare card. I shall. The Stalwart Moleman, the ultimate defense. So he can be buffed, right? Now that we've got like that alpha, we can buff him. And if we put him in a fire and stuff, give him more damage. A Borrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Similar to the Bloodhound, that right? And he's got Mighty Leap. The Amalgam. So like a crossbreed thing. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, and insectoid. The Amalgam is all 3 and 3, all-rounder. And the Yeti thing again. I really like the Mole Man. I think if you buffed him a few times, I think that he'd be... Because he only takes 1 sacrifice to come out. He's got 2 abilities. We just need to buff his attack. Even if he just has 2 attack, he's an absolute tank unless someone uses an adder against him. This would be great, but it's just having to sacrifice 4 cards. Like if there's a boulder or a tree or a gold nugget or whatever the hell, he just becomes completely useless, right? So I'm going to take them all, man. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Yep. Is this the same as last time? I need to not rush because sometimes I think there might be like micro differences. Let me see. Right, so it's this again.
The air grew thick with moisture, yeah, the buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Right, so we need to get through the wetlands this time, because... Right, I can cross for this fire over here. I really want to avoid a totem fight, if I'm being honest. But there is a card draw here. I'm not entirely sure what this one is. So there's a couple of new things here. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, this means we get to choose a card by how many sacrifice points it has. I don't think we've had this before. I don't know. Obviously these are more items, which is a bit useless because we've got items already. But these the fights with the totem, they're not that much more difficult, are they? I've forgotten what this is. See, this is what I mean when I'm not playing the games in a longer session. This deck, as it is really useful, except for maybe the bullfrog being a bit weak. Everything else here is useful. I wouldn't like to have 2 alphas, but I think that this deck's pretty useful. The wolf's really strong. Once we buff the mole man, we'll buff the mole man at the fire if it's for attack power. So do we really need more cards? I like having a tight deck here. Right, I need to make a decision. A totem fight is dangerous. Not impossible though. Not by a long shot. I'm not entirely sure what this is, so out of curiosity I'm going to go here. You arrived at an inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. The Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. The Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. And the Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. So obviously we should pick health. We've only got 1 card that has 1 health. We've obviously got the mole man who's 6 health. We've got 3 cards that require bones. So that's bad because we've only got the stink bug and the 2 wolf cubs for a combined total of 10 bones. So we have to get pretty lucky. We'd need to draw 2 out of those 3, which is fairly unlikely. We don't have many kin. We've got 2 alphas and a wolf. Again, that's 3, so we have to pick health. I think that's the only thing we can pick here. Got ya! 4 from the wolf, 3 from the stoat, and 6 from the mole man. You passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. Right, I made the 100% right decision there. A kingfisher, a river snapper, or a warren. Oh, a warren is that like where rabbits, like a rabbit hole? Yeah. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power and 1 health. Oh, like a pelt. The corpse eater. That's pretty useful. The kingfisher is quite useful. Touch of death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, the creature perishes. Oh right. I think we should take the kingfisher because it's invulnerable, right? Because it buries itself. Oh, but that's useless though, isn't it? Because it doesn't attack other creatures. Oh, that's a real catch-22, isn't it? Because you need to use it on an opponent that has the aerial block. Oh, that sucks. That would have been really good. Now I'm thinking I should take the snapper. Because that has to be specifically against other certain cards. Otherwise, it's just a 1 damage, 1 health card that can't get hit. So we automatically get this played. I just think that that's really good. I'm going to take the snapper. Right. I know we only need one. Oh no, you can't use that. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Failure to the user. Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. What does this do again? Yeah, as if they've got airborne, and this means we can destroy one of his cards. Man, I'm going to take the mysterious goo. Sack it. I like mysterious things. Right, time for a fight. I'll have a look around the room and see if anything's changed after this game. Right, he's got a worker ant. Let me refresh my memory. So I don't know how many ants he's got in his deck. And the ringworm, bit of a weird one. So we don't know how much damage this does, so we really should try and block here. So we've drawn bullfrog, the stink bug, and the wolf. So I'm just going to block the ant with the squirrel and skip. Right, so he's only got one ant, so he only does 1 damage. Wow, he's got a lot of backup here. But I will be able to play the wolf and the bullfrog. No. Yeah, no, I'll be able to play the bullfrog and the stink bug, right? And stink bug, I should call him like he's got a name. Say it like he's got a name. So we're gonna get attacked. Oh, the bee won't damage a card, which is useful. We could kill the worker ant. Right, we have to be careful with the mantis then. So we should stick right in front of the mantis, because it won't strike in front of it. So killing the worker ant's a problem, but it only does 1 damage. Right. So the ringworm's blocking his own cards, although I don't know if that damages over the top of it. Right, so I'm going to draw a squirrel, bring out the bullfrog and put him in front of the mantis, and put stinkbug in front of the bullfrog. I think that works. Oh, I forgot that he'd do damage to us as well. That was a bit naive. So we'll kill the bullfrog and the mantis. I don't have an emergency squirrel, so I think we're just going to have to take our licks here, maybe. But the bullfrog's not going to do any damage, neither's the ringworm. So I could sacrifice stinkbug here, so that we don't take any extra points. We're only going to take 1. But then the ant's probably is going to kill the bullfrog. I'm just going to block with a squirrel here, I think. Yeah. Right, we're in trouble now. The stink bug should do damage, that should even things out, I think, so... Yeah, I'm gonna have to block with a squirrel on one of the ants, and then we should stay even. Oh no, the mantises. Oh no, maybe not. We haven't got that many bones. Don't know where they're all going. I feel like we should have more than that. Right? I feel like we should have more bones than that. I do have some emergency measures here. So the mantis is going to deal a damage here, right? So we're gonna take 3 damage regardless here. So we might as well get rid of Stinkbug, bring out the wolf. Oh no, but the mantis isn't gonna. He's gonna have his power taken away by Stinkbug, so I'm just gonna block again. Yeah, he can't do anything. Right, is the ant taking away our... No, it's not, it's not. Right, I'm just gonna keep... Oh, I can't really block on this next one, can I? Okay. I'm in a little bit of trouble now. Gonna have to use that. Should I use the goo? It's just I know that there are plenty of bones cards in here. It's just a bit of a risk. I'll draw a proper card on the next one, I promise. Bones card. Oh. I needed that. That sucks. Oh, not you, more men. I needed a bones card there. I'll place it on the shelf over there for now. Nice. Okay, that's useful. Something for outside of the game. But I think I'm in trouble here. I think the only thing I can do... I don't think it really matters what I do here, right? Because we're going to do 2 and take 4, or I bring out more man to block and we just take 2. So it's the same thing. Ah, great. I'm gonna have to take a chance here. I think I'm dead. Oof. What cards are left? Are they all bones cards? I don't think they are. I think we've got a bullfrog in there. Oh no, have we already used him? I think we already used the bullfrog, so we should have 2 alphas. Stinkbug's gone. And the stoat as well, so there are still some sacrifice cards left. We can out damage them if we bring the wolf out, so... See, another one! God damn it. Bones, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Wow, that took ages, sorry. Christ. Right, 2, 3, or... What, 1 bone? Triple sacrifices are so hard to use, man, but... We've got quite a lot of single sacrifices, so I'll take it. Alright, grizzly bear. Right, let's go and check in the room quickly. Now, oh right, there's a bit more up here. We've got another fight, a bear trap, a new card, and then the boss fight. So let's go and have a look around the room for this thing. Goo. Ah! The pain is unbearable, even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. May that dagger find its mark. You must be brave. Ah! Where's the dagger? Oh, I have the dagger. Ah! Oh, the agony! Nothing's changing. That is a code. I'm sure of it. I just have no idea what to do with it. You're wondering about that painting. I've seen stuff come out of it. Ugh. But only if the cards are aligned just right. Well, how do I align the cards? How do I align them? You're still curious. First step would be getting those cards in your deck. I don't have an ant, unfortunately. Can you give me tips on this? Do you have any more tips for me, Goo? No. Alright, Goo. Thanks for the tips. Okay, I'm quite satisfied with that. I don't know what this mushroom does. I'm going to take the fire. I'm going to take the sure thing, unfortunately. Right guys, I'll leave it there. I'm going to keep on playing, so we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave me a like if you did, and just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.